dialogues. Okay, we'll wait for Unity to process the changes. Oh. Okay, let's see. Must be a variable. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so that means we are not doing this correctly, I think. Okay, so okay, let's see if we still have any errors, remaining errors. Okay, so string, integer, string, integer, string. Okay, so whoa, hey, hello. Whoa, I'm using C# now. C# with Unity and MonoDevelop. So you could consider it a new, or rather a cousin of C++. Okay, except you don't need to manage the memory yourself. Yeah. Chinese traditional names. Oh, okay, so we need to convert it to integer. Okay, same for this. Okay, let's see if we still have any remaining errors that we need to fix. Okay, looks like our constructor here has some errors. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we might be missing some. Are we missing something here? Okay, so for example, if we remove this, string key dot to string. Okay, so hopefully using toString we can, or maybe we should just cast it to string. Is that possible? Okay, string. Okay, so the reason why I'm choosing to cast it to string instead of using to string is because it might return me the object string representative and not what is in the actual value. Okay, so hopefully this should fix what the error is complaining about. Okay, so let's see if we have fixed that error. Okay, it is still processing. Okay, so we have fixed that and we still have one remaining error here. Okay, so we need to add it to the new array, which is called dialogues with an S. Okay. So we can actually do this. Since it is in order, I think. Okay, so this should fix the error, I think. Yep. Okay, so we have fixed that error. Okay, but once again, just for testing purposes, I'm going to look through this array and we'll see if we have successfully saved all of the dialog objects. Okay, so dialogues dot length. Okay, count. Okay, so dialog. Okay, dialogues I. In this dialog is, so just for information's sake, okay, all of the dialogues are retrieved from the SQLite database. So dot dialog English. Okay, in English is okay. So if everything is correct, it should print out multiple lines of this with the English version of the dialog. Okay, line by line. Okay, so we will need to observe the console where we are going to print all of the dialogues here. Okay, we're just waiting for Unity to process the changes. Okay, and let's start the game. So if it's working, then we'll see a lot of text here in the console area. Which means that it's working. Okay, and as usual, okay, when Unity tries to start the game for the first time, it takes longer than usual. Okay, it's almost as if Unity is trying to wake the game up through maybe an alarm clock. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, we did not call this method. Okay, so that's my bad. Okay, so over here, okay, we will call the method using the dialog manager dot prepare. Oh wait, it should be public. Okay, dot prepare dialog. Oh, okay. Or there's a faster way of doing this where we can just pass in this and remove this. And over here, okay, we'll just pass in the array list, and okay, so this is much better as we do not need to call the dialog manager twice. Okay, so we can just do that, okay, using one line, okay, like this. Of course, we have to remove this semicolon. Okay, and now we have to wait for Unity to process the changes again. Okay, which will not take long. So there's a spinning circle right in the bottom right corner here that will animate whenever it's trying to process whatever change you have made. Okay, so let's run the game again. So if this works, we'll have a lot of text here. If I recall correctly, it's around 66 lines. Oh, okay, so we have an error. So let's check it out. So cannot cast from source to destination. Okay, so that is in line 71. Interesting. So it could be this. Okay, it could be the ID, which is just a number. So the ID is just this number. So I'm trying to cast it or change it to an integer. do a quick Google search for that. Okay, Unity convert object to integer. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is exactly what I did. That's weird. Okay, what about object to string? Okay, so there is another way of doing this, which is string object. So instead of using string object, okay, we'll use string. So that means even the number that is the ID will be in. Okay, it will be retrieved from the database as a string. Okay, which is fine because it's easier to convert a string to a number. Okay, so let's see over here. Okay, we change this to string and this to string. So everything is a string now. So after we have called the read method, we'll get dictionaries that are both strings for the key and value. So over here, string and string. So if everything is in string, that means we should not need to cast it to string. Okay, so if we pass in dialog, it should return a string. Yep. Okay, so we do not need to do the additional casting. If we need a string, okay, so let's test it again. Okay, so this is usually what happens when you add some new code and when you try to test it. Okay, I will have to say that 99% of the time it will not work on the first try. Oh, so we still have some errors. Let's see, where are they? So read, oops, okay, add each result, string, and string. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. So we need to change the execute query method as well. Which is in the database connection. Okay, so we need to go to the SQLite database. So we are going to return everything as string. So let's find the execute query method here. Okay, so it returns a data table. Okay. Okay, for string column. Okay, so this is a string. Okay, but if we use row, which is a data row, and column. Oh, okay, so it returns an object. So this is where we need to convert it to a string. Okay, so after all, we still need to convert it to a string. Okay. Okay, let's try converting directly. Okay, by casting it to a string. Okay, so string to integer. Oh. Okay, so we have fixed that error, but now we have to be able to convert string to integer. Because this returns a string. So how do we convert a string to integer? If we can't use the casting. Okay, so seems like we can't use the bracket integer for that. Oh, okay. So integer dot pass. So let's try that. Dot pass. Okay. Okay, let's see if that fixes the error. Okay, as you can see, it's animating here. Okay, on the bottom right corner, a small circle, spinning and spinning and spinning. Okay, and we have one remaining error, which is no. Oops. Okay, so let's test and run the game again. So if this works, oops, argument cannot be null. Okay, so we still have an error here. Okay, let's see, start, prepare dialog line 71. Parameter name is S. Okay, so in dialog manager, line 71. Oh, okay. So because some of the fields are still, how should I put this? Some of the fields are empty, so we need to check for that as well. Okay, so for that, okay, we need to check for pre-action, action, and post-action, because some of the dialogues have no pre-action, action, or post-action. Okay, because they are empty. So pre-action is a custom event that happens before the dialogue on this line is shown. Okay, action is when it's shown along with the dialogue, and post-action is shown, or rather it's the custom event that happens after the dialogue is shown. Oh, cancel.